In this video, I talk about our family's homeschool routine, as well as to why schedules just don't work for us. Welcome to Plan, Prep, Pray. Hey girlie, my name is Wendy and I am a homeschooling mom of 4 little ones, and on this channel I talk about all things homeschooling, kids empowerment, mommy self-care, and home management. So subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. So I used to have a schedule with a bell. It was a really cute silver bell that would ring, and I would ring it when my time would go off, and it was so cute. And the only thing that was cute about that whole schedule and bell was the bell. The schedule was horrible. Having a rigid schedule with our family just doesn't work. We try to make it to the times, but we're usually always late. So what works best for us is having a family flow, a system of routines and a system of having set times within the routines, but not necessarily everything scheduled per time. Let me explain. So now our homeschool routine pretty much begins with my mommy morning routine, and that has a time. So I get up at 4 a.m. every morning and I make sure that I'm ready for us to get started with their morning routine. Now, they have their set morning routine. They don't necessarily have a set wake up time, even though I do wish they'd wake up later, but they do have a morning routine or a morning flow that they have to get to. And now here's one of the set times. They know breakfast closes at 9 a.m. So if they're not ready by 9 a.m. with their morning routine, then breakfast closes. So they have to be up at whatever time they want, which unfortunately is usually around 6:30 in the morning. They have to be up and ready to go and have eaten by 9 a.m. After breakfast, we have our family contributions. So we work as a family to contribute to our home. We clean up the home. We pretty much have one room in which we work in every single day. So it's a different room, and then we detail clean that room as well as the daily things that we have to do. After family contributions, we have our outside time. It's very important to get the little ones outside early and get all that energy out that they wake up with that you wish you woke up with without coffee, but that's a whole nother story. So we get them outside, get them riding bikes, going on a little walk, just enjoying the early morning sun. So we come inside, we have some water. After we have some water, we do our circle time. We do a combination circle time / morning basket / loop basket. Let me know down below if you want to see a video on that. Then now after we have our circle time, we transition into our independent work for the older ones while I work with the toddler and get his work done and situated. Now when I have him doing something independently, I transition over to my 1st grader and then to my 4th grader. In between that time, we also have lunch, which is a set time. So that is at 12 o'clock, we have lunch. So we stop what we're doing, gather around the table, have some lunch, and then we have our next set time, which is the best time. It's nap time. So that is a non-negotiable, that is a must-have. So during nap time and quiet time, my older children do their quiet reading, and then I have my afternoon time. Let me know if you'd like a video as to what I do in the afternoon. I'll make sure to do one for you. After that, we transition over to electives. Now we tend to start electives maybe like 30 minutes before the other ones get up, just so that I can do some quiet teaching without the little ones being awake. And then they go on to finish whatever activity is left with the electives while I'm tending to the little ones, and we start snack time as well. So at this point, it's time for daddy to get home. Usually that's around 4 o'clock, and he'll take all of the children, take them outside, let them play for a little bit, and then do whatever daddy subject he's doing with them. And then we do our evening routine. And that's pretty much our homeschool routine, which is pretty much our life school routine, because homeschool is just really delved into our life. But for the most part, sit down, independent, you do this and then you do that work is probably around 2 hours maximum. But a lot of the other things we just do together, we just do as a family. So for example, circle time may take about an hour, daddy subjects may take an hour, and our electives may take an hour. So altogether, maybe 5 hours worth of schooling. But honestly, like I said, it's more of a flow, it's more of a rhythm. If we're doing it and we're getting frustrated by it, drop it, move on, we'll do something else, or we'll do something different, or we'll come back to it. I try not to push certain things as much if it's not working, which is very new for me. But that's pretty much it. That's all that we do when it comes to our homeschool routine. If you'd like to see more of like our daily flow and how we do things, you can always follow us on Instagram at Plan Prep Pray, and get a little more behind the scenes look as to how we flow throughout the day. But you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye. Early morning sun.